Furaha moja siku. Furaha moja siku. Furaha moja siku. Happy first day, my brothers, my sisters. BlacksToTheMax.com. I am Black to the Max. This is the start where I'm getting ready to start teaching people about the Book of Life. Same book they call the Bible, but it never called itself Bible, it called itself the Book of Life. I attempted to do this once before, but my problem was that I was still consumed with them 5 letters, J-E-S-U-S. Now, I kept asking myself first, Jesus, no it's not Jesus. Jesus, no it's not Jesus. Yesu, no it's not Yesu. I kept asking him why, and then it hit me all of a sudden. Reading Matthew chapter 1, from verse 1 to 22. None of those words mean nothing. The only word that means something when you get to verse 23, it says, and the people shall call him Emmanuel, which means God with us. Now, when it says God with us, he's talking about those who believe in him, the God of gods. Okay, now, the most important thing is that you got to realize that every book that's wrote on the face of this earth, all books have one thing in common. Every book will reveal the name of itself within the pages of itself. The Book of Life is no exception. It calls itself the Book of Life 8 times, but 7 of them is in Revelation. Revelations is to reveal. It reveals the name of itself within the pages of itself. You have to read it. That's all. It takes nothing more than just taking your time and reading it like you're supposed to. Most people don't understand that the main reason you can't understand the Bible is because you start in the middle, you go to the back, then you go to the front, and you wonder why you can't read it. You can't understand. All the time you was in school, you passed all those tests that, yes, I can comprehend what I read, but I can't comprehend the Bible. Exactly, because they start you in the middle, take you to the back, then go to the front. Every other book that you read, when you took that test about your comprehension reading level, you read that book from page 1. And you went all the way to the end, and you did not stop. Because reading the Bible, you read who begot who, then when you get to who begot who again, you have the arrogance, the nerve to flip the page and go on like, this is what it's supposed to be. That's just the way, the whole thing really works out, but it's not supposed to be like that, because if you want to read something and understand something, first thing you got to do is read it word for word, page for page. Every time I hear a person say they read the Bible front to back, I know they're lying because they don't know how to pronounce it. In order to read that book front to back, the first thing you need to do and know is that it is Kiswahili, because N-O-A-H in English is no, because you cannot have 2 vowels side by side. Get real, R-E-A-L. Can you feel, F-E-E-L? I didn't say feel, I didn't say real. Now, how you gonna say no, you can't. Not in English. In Kiswahili, yes, you can, because that's O, it's O in Kiswahili. That's why J-O-B, when you look in the newspaper, you say job. You pick up that book, you say Job, because the O is O in Kiswahili. Now, when the people say call him Emmanuel, it's with an I. I-M-A-N-U-E-L. They put 2 M's there to make it 8 letters, but you take that 1 M away, E, I-E, man, M-A-N-U, here's the letter U, L, E-L, Emmanuel, because E is A in Kiswahili, Emmanuel, 7 letters, his number one more time. It keeps going back to, God with us, his name is God with us. I didn't make his name that way. It's right there, verse 23. Read it, see it. Now, if you want to understand what the Book of Life is all about, it's about taking that. Here's my book. See that? It used to say Bible. I peeled that off of there. Why do I want a book that tells me who I am? This tells me who I am. 13 white guys get your black ass to heaven. Really? 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 Jesus, the begotten Son of God. Jesus, the Son of God. Now, 2017, Jesus is God. Of course he is. He's their God. 13 white guys get your black ass to heaven. Okay, if that's what you want to believe in it. What I'm here for right now, just like my big brother Emmanuel, I'm here for the sheep of the lost house of Israel. The sheep of the lost house of Israel. That's it. I'm not trying to convince the world that you know all this and all that. I don't care. That's not my job. My job is to do what I do best. I'm the world's greatest imitator. I imitate all them niggas that make this whole world go around. See, I didn't set it off. I'm just a great imitator of those innovators and creators who made this. George Washington Carver, Elijah McCoy, all them, you know, all them, that's what I imitate because I want to do what Emmanuel did. I have a strong desire to make sure that before I leave this world that I have fulfillment of purpose. I wasn't just created. My God, the other God, didn't just say, beginning of M, just be. No, he said, my nigga, I got a mission for you. You're gonna stumble, you're gonna fall, you're gonna get up, you're gonna drag your ass, you're gonna stumble, you're gonna fall, you're gonna get up, you're gonna drag your ass, you're gonna get up, you're gonna fall, you're gonna drag your ass. But what you can always do is keep faith. Always, never, nothing in my life ever made me truly lose faith in the God of God. Because every day I woke up, you don't wake up today and you failed yesterday. Now, those who failed yesterday don't make it to the day. Whatever you did yesterday, it wasn't that bad. It may seem that bad to you, but it wasn't that bad to him because you're still here. Success from yesterday is to wake up today. He got a new mission for you. It's up to you if you want to look and see and find what it is. See, I went to him. That's how I found out about the book of life. I no longer ask people because everybody, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I'm like, wait a minute, this guy did the same thing I did. He crawled from the womb of woman. Adam did not. Eve did not. Here, Book of Life, page 1. The God of God, chapter 1. The God of God spoke. Let me rephrase that. The first 4 words of that book. In the beginning, God. Stop. Anything with a strong foundation got 4 points. 4 points. In the beginning, God. Enough said. If mama read that book like she's supposed to, she's not going to tell you, yes, Jesus got you. She's not going to say that. She's going to say, yes, God love you. Yes, God love you. Bam. And they're going to say God because guess what? You're not going to say Lord, Master, or King. Because if you read the book they're supposed to, men call each other Lord, Master, and King. What did they not call each other? God. Show me where one man said, hey, God. They didn't. When they use the word G-O-D, it's talking about him. One more time. Allah is who? G-O-D. Buddha is who? G-O-D. Jehovah is who? G-O-D. If all of them keep going back to G-O-D, then I don't need you to tell me who his name is. That's y'all's name for who already know what his name is. The God of gods. And don't tell me nothing about it's just one God because that's disrespecting him. Because his first commandment is beware of what? Other people's gods. He done told you. When you say, oh, ain't but one God. So you telling him what he said don't count. That's why lack people, take B from black, lack people is lacking. Because they believe in just one God. When he already made an announcement. Beware of other people's gods. So what do you mean just one? He said it's more than one. But he is the God of gods. How do you look in the mirror? I hate niggas. I'm not bothering. A nigga did me wrong, so I ain't messing with no more niggas. And then wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, see a nigga, and go on about your business. If you don't want to mess with no more niggas, when you wake up in the morning, don't get you a rope and hang yourself. I never heard a black person say, I ain't messing with no more white people. No more white people or their offsprings. When I say offspring, there's only 2 races on the face of the earth. Only 2. Y'all can believe in that monkey shit if you want to. I'm talking about real shit, which is bullshit. Because bullshit procreates. That nigga talks so much bullshit made me think of business. Even the word procreates, because they don't call it car shit, they call it manure and fertilizer, because their shit is pure. It procreates. Everybody else shit, drop and blow the fuck away. Not no cow shit. It procreates. Now, once you realize and recognize all that, going back, well, I went past what I was saying. I got stumbled there for a minute now, because what I was talking about was the book of life. Now, after he said, let there be light, right? That's the first words, let there be light. Okay. I'm stumbling and so on and so forth, but that's just part of my realism, because I'm not, sitting up here reading the script or nothing. So if I veer off course a little bit, it's because I'm human, and I'm not trying to edit this and break it down and make it seem like I like it raw. See me for who I am, a man who makes mistakes. That's what Adam did. That's what Eve did. They made a mistake. Now, back to the book of life. First thing you said was, let there be light. Now, what does that tell you? Darkness cannot be evil. If he comes from what? Darkness. Excuse me. Blackness, that's what I call it. BLAXNESS. Blackness. Yes, because blackness is purity. Yeah, black is a lack of. Blackness is purity. Because he took the doom and brought it up through to create Adam. Anyway, I'm moving too fast. Let me go back. When he said, let there be light. Now, when he said this, he spoke, and there it was. We all know, if you got it in your brains, he's talking about the sun, which would light the whole universe. Because in the beginning, God is the foundation for the whole universe. Yes. Now, what did he create there? Birds, bees, flowers, and the trees. When he spoke, there they was. When he spoke, there they was. When he spoke, there they was. Now, the most important aspect about that is when he spoke, there they was. He didn't speak to anyone else outside of himself. Now, what's the most important thing about the birds, bees, and the flowers and the trees? Their offsprings are created through egg, seeds, pollen. Nothing alive. Nothing. That's when he spoke, and spoke to no one else. Now, after he created all the creepy crawly things, he specified one animal twice. Cattle. C-A-T-T-L-E. Cattle. Now, cattle, we already didn't establish the shit is pure. Now, because it's not shit, it's fertilizer or manure. Now, let's realize what cattle do. Cattle bring forth live offspring. Now, when you think about that which brings forth live offspring, what do you call it? Mother. What I say is first creation, nature. Okay, that's put them two words together. Mother nature is who he was talking to. His wife, Mother Nature. When he said, let us create man. He said, let us. Because it takes male, female. Bam. Now, when you understand that, the trilogy. Father God, Mother Earth, Nature, Adam the Son. But wait a minute, hold up. It's always got to be 4 points. Eve, the daughter. Eve, Mother Nature. She looked down. Father God, you're there by yourself. All the animals got a mate. You're walking amongst yourself. Why is it you got to be alone? Let me walk beside you. Let me walk behind you. But just let me just be there with you. All right, little mama. Come on, little mama. Come on. Tell me a woman ain't like Mother Nature. Which way is the wind blowing? Yes. The hurricane, the whirlwind. She's everything, all that mixed in one. Emotions and catastrophes and joy and pain. Just everything, man. A woman is everything. Because a woman is me. Yeah. Adam was God. The God of God said, in my image. He said, this nigga, you showed nothing. In my image, nigga, you got it all. Everything I got, nigga, you got it. You got it. And he ruled the world. That was his job. That's why when Eve came along, he let all the animals know. He got them all together. Look, you see her? You mess with her, I'm gonna do you, partner. Nobody gonna mess with her. Look at mama, you can't eat this. You can eat that. Look at mama, I'm gonna love, honor, cherish, respect. That's it. That's all that nigga wanted to do. He wanted to love this woman. He wanted to honor this woman. He wanted to cherish. He wanted to respect her. He feeding her, clothes, he wasn't no clothes until they didn't need her. Well, he feeding her. He taking care of her, making sure she don't eat the wrong thing, so on and so forth. Honor, love, respect. That's his first job. That's our job for our women. We listen to this white man who telling us what he learned from our forefathers. We ain't listen to our forefathers. We're going to listen to the white man who telling us what our forefathers told him. Nigga, what's wrong with y'all? an Academy Award. What the fuck is an Academy Award? You gonna teach me, a natural actor, you telling me a natural actor, ooh, golly gee, wow, you were great. I don't need you to tell me that. I'm a natural actor. We all are. Black people are natural actors. Now, my forefather taught him how to act. Now, he gonna tell me how to act. So my forefather did naturally, and I handed down to me naturally. I need the white guy to be verification for me to be a great actor. That's what's wrong with y'all. The king. The king. See, if you stop disrespecting the God of God and call him who he is, the God of gods. He said it himself, beware of other people's gods. Have no other God before me. I am God. But not just God, the God of gods, period. Period. Know the name, say the name, look up, don't look down. That's another thing. That's when Christians tell you to look down and pray. Now let me see, if the guy down there answers you, duh. You look down and pray, and then when you don't get you have the nerve to look up. But you ain't looking up, asking and praying. Because I guarantee you, if you look up and ask and pray, I guarantee it will be answered. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you. If you look up and ask the God, he will answer your prayer. But remember now, be careful what you're asking for. See, people don't even understand. Oh, I want a wife. And he give you a wife. But oh, what a wife. Oh man, why did I ask for? See, you know what I asked for? Wisdom, guidance, and strength. Nothing else. Wisdom to do the right thing. Guidance to go in the right direction. Strength to go around if I'm supposed to go around. Strength to go through if I'm supposed to go through. Because he did not create Adam, my forefather, to be weak and rule the world. Rule the world, but be humble. What? What? Have you lost your mind? Rule the world, but be humble. But could you please go over? No. Get out the way. Move. Stand down. Just like I said, when Ave came along, he got all the animals together. He said, you see her? You already know. They're like, oh, yeah, right. You all right, big, all right, big dog? Okay, bro. All right. Yes, sir, Adam. Who messed with her? None of them. Lions and tigers and bears. None of them had the nerve or the courage to step to that woman when Adam see her, mess with her if you want to. The only one who did was the one who is immortal. Satan messed with her because he's immortal. All the rest of them things that live and die, I'm like, I wish you would. I know how to kill. Mess with her. That was it. None of them animals dared to even look at that woman like they want some lunch from her. Excuse me. He wasn't always around. But what did they do? Man, that's Adam's girl. Never. You know Adam don't play by his woman, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. But you're supposed to love, honor, respect everyone. You don't just, nigga, you better look at my woman. You better, nigga, that's losing your mind. We ain't talking, but that was the beginning. That was the beginning. Now, the world is populated. It's full. You're supposed to appreciate, you're still supposed to love, honor, respect your woman. But at the same time, the woman must learn how to love, honor, and respect man. Because see, they got this thing about, if it wasn't for woman, what? You don't sit up here and tell me about God, but then you're going to turn around and tell me if it wasn't for woman. What? You don't sit up here and tell me how much you believe in God, then you're going to tell me if it wasn't for woman. So you telling him that he didn't know what he was doing when he said man rule the world, and then let's make a helpmate for man. That man called a woman. You gonna tell me about him that said man, but you more important than me. But you believe in him. How? Exactly. White folks done planted this seed. Oh girl, you just as good. But I believe in God. Now let me see. Believe in God. He made a helpmate for man. Helpmate for man know their place, which is behind man. That's how you came. Man was in the garden over 100 years before a woman came along. See what I'm saying? Before helpmate came along. Let's correct that. See, like everybody, oh, God made woman. No, he didn't. God made a helpmate for man, and man named her woman. Because he told man from the gate, you name everything. Her little ass got here, he didn't say, oh, no, never mind. No, it was the same thing. Helpmate would equate to Lady Coretta Scott King. One more time. MLK was gone how long? How long was MLK gone between her being gone? And then one time it was, oh girl, I got to get this. Oh girl, I got to do this. Oh girl. It was never none of that. It was always about love, honor, and respect of what the other God blessed her with. Amen. Amen. If he wanted me to keep him, he would still be here. But since he didn't want me to keep him, he gave me all these reflections of him. Look at on the baby she had. See, not one time did she ever, oh girl, I got to get my groove on. I'm going to get remarried. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. See, because her whole concept was elevating her man, his concept, her babies, their concept, and their babies, so on and so forth. It wasn't about me. That's what most women do. Girl, you know, you get a man, you need to shape and mold it. Bitch, I wish you would tell me some shit like that. And when I say bitch, that's what I mean, because that's what a bitch do. A bitch tell you how to get a good man and then turn him into a bad man. Because if a nigga's on his job doing what he's supposed to do, you go along with the program. You don't get up in there and start changing shit. See, then you change. When you change the shit, you know what you're changing? Him. You remember you looked at him? Ooh, I like him. And then you change him. And then when you change him, wow, why are you so soft? Ooh, that pissed me off. First you're too hard. Then when you get soft, why you so soft? We be only soft for y'all. We only get soft for y'all. And then y'all say we too soft. But we only get soft for y'all. And the only reason we got soft is because it's our emotions, which we usually keep in check. We share with you, and then you say we too soft. First we too hard. Don't be that hard. Then we too soft. There's no middle ground. Y'all got to stop that. Every strong man, backbone is woman. Whether it's his mama, whether it's his sister, whatever, it's a female in his life who is giving him some type of guidance so he can have some feelings. That's why the homosexual shit is not fly to me. Because a young man cannot be too hard to where he can't think and have any feelings. That's what the mother's for. The mother's there to teach a man how to feel, how to treat a woman, how to be around women without doing that everyone and all like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what the woman is there for. Two women, they can't teach that young man about how to stand up and handle a set of nuts, because ain't none of them got no nuts. You can't tell nobody with nuts what to do with nuts. You don't know what nuts is. See what I'm saying? Little girl, two men, what the, whoa. They don't leak, but they gonna tell that little girl when she start leaking. Oh, you see, it's all this crazy stuff. But anyway, the bottom line is this one. Know that I'm speaking to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. If you want to read that book, learn Kiswahili. Now, that's why they're ramming Spanish down your throat right now. See, they gonna tell you that Nigritia is Spanish. But I know Nigritia equates to Kunta Kinte, which equates to Kiswahili. Nigritia means land of the gods. Nigri, N-I-G-R-I, means God. Nigritia, N-I-G-R-I-T-I-A. First letter N-I-G, last letter A, nigga. Anyway, there are those who've heard this before and seen this before, and then there are those who haven't, and so on and so forth. As I'm saying, the book of life, this is what I'm all about now. Now that I understand why he delayed me because I tried this before, but I was still talking about that J-E-S-U-S like it meant something. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Go to Matthew chapter 1, verse 1 to verse 22. And them words mean nothing till you get to 23. And when you get to 23, bam, there it is. You know, the real book's going to have the I. The other book's going to have the E. But it still doesn't matter. I, E, whatever. See what I'm saying? It still means God with us. Why ain't nobody talking about Emmanuel? I know why. Cause it ain't time. When they gonna tell y'all, oh, that's Spanish, that's Hebrew, that's Latin, that's everything but Kiswahili. One more time. Noah, the beginning, Job, the middle, Emmanuel, the end, Kiswahili. For those of y'all who don't know, there was a movie called Charlie Chan and the Oriental Express. It's an old ass movie. The train was called Oriental Express. The train is still called the Oriental Express. I'm trying to figure out how did they get from Oriental to Asia, because Asia is where the seven churches are. I'm the Alpha and the Omega. Read it. I'm the Alpha and Omega. Right up under there, the beginning and the end. Right up under there. Put this in the book and go to where? Asia, A-S-I-A. Because Asia is where the seven churches are located. One of the seven churches is Philadelphia. P-H-I-A at the end. Phia. A-S-I-A. Sia. Sia. Yeah, that's what it is. It's Sia. Alpha. Start with A, end with A. Sia. Start with A, end with A. S-I-I-Z. Sia. Yeah. I'm just telling you, man. That's if you want to know. Like I said one more time, this ain't for everybody. Because it's a gang of people now. That nigga don't know what he talking about. That nigga full of shit. That nigga all whoop, 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 whoop. He wants somebody to think his way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Of course I do. Of course I do. You know me. I just happen to, have feet of polished gold and the head of wood of a lamb. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why would I know what I'm talking about? I don't look like Jesus. I don't want to look like Jesus. I look like Emmanuel, nigga. So do I don't have the hair. So what? If I grow it, everybody know it. Yeah, I don't have to grow it for everybody to know it. One more time. My feet polished gold. My head of wood of a lamb. I need no one to tell me who I am. Because I'm direct reflection of the begotten Son, Emmanuel, which means God with us. Now, you get with that, then when he becomes your brother like he's mine, in the name of Emmanuel, my big brother, God with me. I challenge no one, because I don't have to. No one can tell me nothing about him. You can ask me. You can't tell me. Because y'all scared of him. You've been programmed to be fearful of your own reflection. I ain't messing with them old niggas. And then wake up and look at your reflection and there's a nigga, but you still messing with the white man. Raped, murdered, killed all your forefathers. But I ain't never heard no nigger say, I ain't messing with no more white folks. Can't do that, can you? I know you can't. Anyhow, I'm back into it. And for those who have a desire to follow, this is the beginning of the book of life. For those who want to learn about themselves, I will expound upon that which he gives me. This ain't mine. I keep telling y'all, I'm a great imitator. I'm an imitator of those who created before me. I didn't create, I see you. I didn't say I'm the Alpha and the Omega. I just seen it and I understood it because I asked him for his wisdom, guidance, and strength. That's it. He gave me life. So what else I need? A gang of money? Wisdom, guidance, and strength. He will provide for you everything else, bro. But you got to believe. Sister, brother and sister. I apologize. I said brother and sister. I don't want to seem like I'm not including my sisters because I love. We cannot have this without the reflection of Veve, nigga. What? Have you lost your mind? I thank God he took the rib. I love the fact that he took that rib because it's some. Oh, look what he did with that rib. Oh, I just love myself some women. Short, tall, fat, skin, don't matter. She was born woman, not no, your birth certificate said born woman. Yeah, it's 2017. It's 2017, that political stuff about he's not a he. I don't play that, partner. Because you got an dress don't make you a woman. Because you cut your shit off don't make you a woman. You come into this world with that already, hold that split right there, woman all day long. Woman all day long. Not no man-made shit. Let me stop losing focus. Anyhow, I thank you. And I will continue on. Like I said, this is just, this is the first initial one. And the next one is going to be more direct. I'm going to be reading from the book and give a better understanding of what I'm saying. But anyhow, asante sana, moja kupenda, mimi ni kupenda na wewe. Peace, baby. Peace from above. Peace from above. Peace from above.